Back to the bodega, up in the house. P.A.B. Doug Chef.
Chefin'.
Matty C. The Mad Italian. All right.
No.
Yeah. No,
Both
you're
of
not
those
Matt?
things are true.
Come on.
Please, I'm still trying to figure out the chair. So whatever.
Maybe he sweats.
Don't worry about the chair.
I'm a little intimidated by that statement. I'm just saying. Either way, we're gonna go old school. We might piss off some people. We're gonna get our old man on. I don't give a shit. We're gonna talk about trends, hip hop trends more specifically, because I would argue that hip hop, even now in this day and age, still dictates the trends of style. You know what I mean? Like, I think
who?
In general, just for the youth, period.
Why?
For the kids, for the culture.
For the children?
For the children. I mean, it's no secret it blew up in the 90s. In the 90s, it blew up where everybody was rocking.
Why? Yeah, but listen.
90s.
Oh.
Cross colors, skids.
Oh, Cockney.
Walk away.
Canai.
I wear 13s, know what I mean?
Sorry, cross colors, I didn't do that. I can't rationalize spending $75 on yellow pants.
Yeah, that were a little ridiculous.
It ain't working for me.
Yellow.
Man, I'm Puerto Rican. My people be repping purple shirts like nobody's business.
Am I hearing correctly that overalls are making a comeback? Remember overalls back in the day?
Some, yeah, overalls, but what?
I'm hearing people starting to rock the overalls again.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think airbrushing.
Not that that's
slowly
good,
coming
but
back.
I mean, I'd rather see somebody rocking some overalls than a romper, I'll tell you that.
Rompers.
I'm calling it now. The Belle Biv DeVoe inside jeans look is gonna come back. I feel it. Pockets flapping on the outside.
Yeah.
Talk about do me, baby.
I thought it was me.
Put underneath of my sandwich.
I mean, but nowadays, man, I mean, it's crazy right now because we grew up in the era with Carcon. He's still dying, Jesus.
Oh, man.
It's because he's hurting. He's like, man, I had tickets to Belle Biv DeVoe.
Yeah.
Shorty was gonna go with me.
Yeah.
Thought it was me. Took my boy instead.
East Coast family.
It was me.
Tell me her name was Aisha, and I'll fall off this. I'll fall off this joint right now.
Did you go to the playground, play Nintendo, have
The
cereal?
playground.
He couldn't stay out that late.
So, I got codes. I got that Nintendo Power subscription, girl. Stop on by.
Girl.
Need maps?
Power glove in the mother house.
Need Zelda 2 maps?
Get that Neo Geo.
I'm telling you, we get that. I go up, you go down. But
That sounded weird.
I know. Okay, thanks for making it awkward.
That's your business.
You made it down.
Oh yeah, I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
All right, but going back to styles, as much as we kind of went off on a whole Michael Bivins production
That's
there.
what we do.
But like I said, we grew up. We mentioned cross colors. Carl Kanai with the big ass metal. You forgot about those joints?
No.
Oh yeah. I'm sure it was easy to walk in the stores in Fordham Road with that thing.
You had the caps that had the big metal on the
Yeah.
cap.
Oh,
The
yeah.
boots had a big metal thing on the side of the boot.
Man, you wasn't street if you didn't have a big ass Rhythm Nation metal thing on your hat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Dog and Penny, man.
The rivets.
Love Penny.
You just don't iron near her.
Oh, but nowadays it's crazy.
You alright, man? You alright?
It's good.
That was a joke
Good.
grenade. Like it took us
We got people dying behind the camera. Just saying.
Keeping your head over. No.
But
Temporary layoff. Sorry.
He's not.
now, obviously, I don't know how the hell we got to now from then though, because even though we had the metal, we had the big metal and on yellow. You know what I mean? The Carcanine, the cross cut. There was still a kind of uniformity to all of it, even though everybody had their own distinctive things about it. Now at some point it went to tapered straight legs and skinny jeans, and now I go into VIMs or Dr. J's and I see ripped jeans that look like I see jeans that are being sold with all kinds of rips, all kinds of zippers, and it looked like they've been painting like 3 houses in them.
Yeah.
Yo, I saw a video on YouTube where it would teach dudes how to cut holes in their jeans. Crazy.
Teaching people.
Wait, wasn't Metalheads had that on lock in '78?
Could you imagine what would happen? You came home to your mother with a hole in your pants back in the day?
You kidding me?
What?
Could you imagine? Because you fell down maybe and ripped the knee, and you got a hole in your pants.
Yeah, but it's different. Like,
Could you
Mom,
imagine
I
what
got
that-
scissors.
Yeah, but, I'm saying you didn't want holes in your pants. That was unacceptable. Now people pay for that.
Yeah.
So I had a pair of shorts. I bought it a long time ago. Over the years, it wore out. Like the holes in the. I said, now look, now I'm back in style. Shorts wore out.
Goes around, comes
I
around.
says, you know what? I can wear these shorts again because they're right. I'm right in. Legs hanging out, pockets falling out of it. Looks great.
And I don't even get it because the same deal is happening now with also tops. Like tops are now like what's considered designer. This bugs me out. I don't know if Deuce can chime in or not on this if he knows, since he's of the youth.
XL ain't
Like
XL no more.
there's shirts they got like there's like holy shirts
Yeah.
being sold for like $30, $40, $50.
Rags.
Hell, Kanye isn't Kanye's brand at one point like over a bill?
Oh,
Listen, I know we're mumbling about what had Kanye fell off, but the dude's hustling a shirt that was selling that had holes in it
yeah. That's
that looked like the same shit you see on homeless in New York City
yeah.
for over a bill.
I got nicer rags in my garage to check the fucking oil. Less holes in them.
Think about it on a controversial tip. You got Kanye doing his marketing genius thing. You got rich white kids wearing clothes with holes to look like slaves. Controversial.
That's one to grow on.
Think about it.
Well then.
It's about $800, 4 holes in the shirt.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'll even go a little bit topical, even though it might be past the point by the time this airs. Have you guys heard about the good old Kardashians, what they've done recently?
Not really.
Yeah.
I know he has. You may not have some.
no.
Yeah.
For those that are not in the
I
know,
just know Rob's having some problems right now.
yeah, as of airing,
I know.
Rob,
Yeah, a little bit of trouble right now. Yeah.
Rob, woo, Rob.
Yeah, Rob got finessed.
There's a China joke in there somewhere. I'm just can't come up with it right now. But moving on to the other Kardashian, the two younger sisters, the Jenner sisters.
Are you sure this? No.
Wait, are they the Jenner sisters? I don't remember.
I was gonna say.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I just
never
know
Just
they're all
say the
hoes.
younger ones.
The younger ones. They apparently like. Let me think. Right now, Biggie's mom, the
Oh
Doors.
yeah, the shirt thing.
Biggie's mom,
Yeah.
the Doors estate, and I'm hearing rumors about the Tupac estate
Yeah.
as well as
Tupac.
jumping in on
And
there.
there's another one, too. There's another rock band. I can't remember who it is.
Yeah, and apparently, in case for those that don't know, the sisters have their own.
Ozzy.
They have their own. Thank you. They have their own line of shirts, and
Yeah.
they were superimposing their images with iconic images of these musicians: Biggie, the Doors, Ozzy, Pac, and they never got permission. And the ill was these. This tells you the fucked up mentality of the trends in the culture now is that they were selling those shirts for $100 a piece and thinking that's the norm.
Man,
People are gonna pay.
that family can't even leave dead brothers alone.
And there you go, folks. That's another one to grow on. We're going to take a break.
If they ain't running them to their grave, they'll chase them while they're in it.
Big shout out to the Kardashian store that was in Soho. You remember that? That place closed down. They were selling bottles of water for $7 a piece in that spot.
And with that,
Yeah.
and with that,
You go ahead
we're
and pay
taking a
$7
break.
for a water.
Think about it. Think about it.
So check this out, yo. It's a late model Hyundai Sonata. It's got a Jaguar emblem on the hood,
man.
and it's got a pizza delivery sign on the roof, man.
wrong
It's
with these people,
I don't
man?
even know, man. That shit is just crazy.
I-
Yo, that's crazy, son. That's crazy. That's crazy. Excuse me, yo. Yo, my John Blaze. They call me Little Biggie Hurts, yo. My shit is trap, boy. My shit is trap, boy. You gotta check it. It's blazing, son. Yo, I'm on Mixcloud, SoundCloud. Yes, I'm saying, man, it's hot, son. It's hot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yo, people be sweating, man. My stuff gonna blow up, son. So, yo, you need to be checking my links. You know what I mean? You need to be checking my links. Plus, if you need beats, Yo, I got the beats, like 10 beats for $5, son. 10 beats for $5. You know what I mean?
You got beats.
I got beats, son. Beats, boy, trapping beats, son. Trapping.
We'll keep that in mind.
All right, man. All right. Don't forget, man. Check my SoundCloud. Little
Yeah.
Biggie Hurts.
Yep.
Little Biggie Hurts.
Cloud
Oh, the
nine,
camera
right.
on me. Yo.
You
Yo.
don't mean beats on a salad.
No.
Nah, son. Nah,
Cloud
son.
nine, check it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Go
we
check
check
my
it.
joint,
Check
check. Check my joint.
Yeah, Cloud 9, we got you.
Yeah.
All right.
Please, save real hip hop.
All right. We are back. No Deuce today.
No deuce, huh?
No Deuce.
I heard he's on a date or something.
He's on a date.
He's on a date.
All right.
I hope you
All
bought
right, young man.
I hope you bought some patches in the air pump, just in case. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
she's a
know we didn't need
delightful
no
young
rubbers.
lady. That's what I heard. It's probably getting a 20-piece right now. I don't know. These kids. Oh.
$8 menu in the motherfucking
Nice.
house.
Where's she from? Park Slope?
It's from Valley Street.
Yeah, it's Valley Stream.
Brings box wine. He's in the
Oh.
line talking about, look, girl, you can get the large one. They put extra pickles on it. They do.
Go ahead.
Just ask them.
All right. Good for Deuce.
That's what I'm saying.
Keeps him the out of here with that music.
I just take it to the barbecue because the hot dog's free. I'm just saying.
If he keeps playing that music, he won't be on a date for long.
All right, man. Moving on. Since we're talking about trends, it's going to be time for one of them has to go. And so, as you see, we're going to now supply. Same deal. 4 items: kicks, Timberlands, Air Force Ones, Jordans, Converse. One of them has to go. Have a short argument or reason what you're going to rock with. Or if you want to tear down another one, have a short reason why. It don't matter. But definitely got to have one that you're going to rock with. And if you want to tear down another one, go for it. Who wants to start? Anybody?
I think the Paisan should go.
What's it called, brother?
Converse.
I mean, it's pretty out.
I don't want him.
You don't want
He didn't
Converse?
even hesitate. He's like, Converse.
Damn.
Don't like him.
Okay.
We talking Chucks or
We're
just
talking
any
Chucks.
Converse?
No, Chucks All-Stars, baby. Old school.
I respect their tradition, if you want to use that word, but not for me. I like a nice pair of sneakers.
All right, but so just by assumption, because it's glaringly obvious to the cameras, we know which sneakers you are f***ing with.
That's it. You can't go wrong.
I would ask
Classics.
I would ask questions, but I know some people who ask you questions don't appear anymore. So,
Depends on the questions.
Will, Doug,
Hey, how you doing? Hey,
Doug Chef, what's up, brother?
I'll be cooking at the hot. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, Converse. I mean, I appreciate Dr. J and all the ABA guys, the 70s or whatever,
Right.
I really enjoyed, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson with the Converse or whatever, but the Chuck Taylors, man, I can't get with those. I've never owned a pair. Obviously, we New York, so Tim's are going to stay.
Oh,
That's just how it is.
Let Tim stay.
That's how it is.
Uptown stay.
Exactly. Pretty much, Converse.
Out.
See?
All right.
They ugly.
Yeah.
Now,
They are ugly.
Ugly.
Disclaimer, people that like Converse probably aren't from New York, and that's okay.
I'll disagree with that, but that don't make it right.
Now, see, this
It ain't
is where-
right at all.
This is where I'm likely going to get shit on again because Converse is not on my list to go. On my list to go, and this is going to get a lot of hate, it's probably going to be Jordans. Jordans in the overall sense, because how many variations do I need on a damn near monthly basis? Considering I love Air Force
I
Ones,
won't
and
give you
one
hate for
can.
that. I won't give you hate for that.
I know somebody's gonna give me hate for that.
Well, but you know what? There's so many sneakers out there better than Jordans.
And see, and
Jordans
while
just got status. That's
and
all.
while I disagree with because my personal thing is on my trip, on my personal view of New York. Granted, the hip hop circle a long time ago gave up on cons. You know what I mean? But the alternative and the rock in New York still rock those shit. They rock those shits now more than ever.
Yeah.
I mean, you could say it's the
Yeah, I've heard that.
You could say it's the hipster culture.
right, you got some of them
You could say it's the
yeah.
hipster culture, but then again, also the defense becomes if you go back to Rucker Park, back in the 70s, Dr. J was out there balling in Chucks. You know what I mean? It's
Basically, but that's all it was.
But that's what I'm saying. So you kids, so the whole thing is
See,
like you're not from New York if you're not wearing Chucks. You're not
Yeah,
wearing
right.
Chucks.
That guy went a little crazy there. You were a little
I'm
crazy.
just saying, I don't got a damn
Got a little
DeLorean
out of
jumping
order.
back. You know what I'm saying? It's like you either wear Chucks back then or you wore sandals. I mean, what the hell?
Pro kids.
Pro-Keds. Maybe some, Buster Browns or something. I
Buster
don't know.
Brown, that's what I was thinking of.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it real old school, older than us. PF Flyers.
Oh, that's way back.
But going back to my thing about the Jordans, man, in case anybody wants to be like, "What Jordans are?" One, Jordan caters to the hood and charges an arm and leg to a bunch of motherfuckers that can't afford it, that reach for it. So I have a little bit of an animosity with
Yeah,
that.
but you kind of push that back because of BBB.
But even the Uptowns ain't cheap.
Shut up.
They ain't cheap.
But nah, now my thing is though I love Air Force Ones.
Alone.
And the original Jordans are an offshoot of the Air Force
Yes,
Ones. So you know
'cause
what?
I have
If
those.
I'm gonna rock with Air Force Ones, I don't need the Jordans. No hate against the Space Jams or anything, or any of the brands that came out afterwards. You know, they're all dope and all that shit. You know what? I don't need that shiny patent leather shit. Yo, just give me some Uptowns, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me some Uptowns.
it.
And I just need the Velcro strap for when I'm about to ball. I ain't balling no more.
No.
I get it. But I'm saying, like, give me the Velcro strap. It's almost like using the pump. All right, let's do this. I got my crossover ready.
Pumps.
Don't y'all
You
remember
ever
the
owned a
dude?
pair of those?
Remember that?
No, I couldn't afford them, man.
I couldn't afford them either, man.
Nope.
But I always knew that one dude on the court that at
There's
one
always
point,
the one dude.
There's one dude every summer that would limp off
Yeah.
the court because it broke.
Got a pump, yeah.
It broke. He
Bebop
popped the
pump.
damn air bubble.
Man got a beeper, it's buzzing because he got to check the pressure.
Oh, remember that? Yeah, came with the little meter.
Wow.
My man be at
Yes.
the pump, be like,
Yeah. Yeah, had the little meter to check the fucking air. Oh, man. Yes.
Oh man. So you
Yeah.
know what? You see what it's all about. but
Uptowns win. I don't care what anybody says.
dudes be like, I'll reach that box of cereal for you.
Uptowns in the summer.
And with that, remember, we're gonna
That's
go out on that note,
That's
like
it.
Matty
Uptowns
said.
in the summer. Tim's in the winter. Case closed. So.
New York represented, and yo,
Tim's year round is okay
Even
if you're
year,
in New
yeah,
York.
that's fine. If you want to
and
wear
yo,
pants
for
on,
all
so,
you for all you short mother, remember what Will said. You need to reach that top shelf, get you some pumps. All right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you next time, man.
Hey kids, I know you enjoyed the damn show, so please help support it. There's an Amazon link right down below. Click, buy anything on Amazon, you help support the show. You can also catch us on Instagram, back to the bodega, #2. And please support our older shows. We got a bunch of them. And subscribe to the channel, Back to the Bodega. Tell your friends.